Welcome back, YouTubers. This is going to be a review of the Catherine Sutherland 2-pack from the Power Rangers Lightning Collection that features her as the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink Ranger and the Zeo 1 Pink Ranger, two of her three Ranger identities. Unfortunately, this is yet another version of the Pink Ranger. I've previously done one where it was the April O'Neil one, the Ranger Slayer, and just the plain Pink Ranger. In fact, if you want to see it, this is the plain Pink Ranger that's Kimberly. It is actually different. She's a little shorter. Her chest is lower to her belt line. I'm not sure if this is a defect or an intentional design, but they changed that part of her. In addition, the chest section here, the tummy, it's the same on the Zeo 1 Ranger and, incidentally, the same on the In Space Ranger. They all have the same torso section there. It's kind of odd. I can't be sure, but I even think maybe the legs, like the thighs, are the same, as are maybe the knee joints. It's hard to say for sure. I could be wrong, of course. Now, we've also got, with it, three extra bits that are kind of unique. We've got the extra cat, which Cat turned into when she was under Rita's spell with green eyes and all. We've got this exploding shield piece. That's a new one. And we've got the standard little spiral laser blast that fits over the Zeo pistol. The shield is also pretty unique. It's not something we see a lot of. The power bow and blade blaster is pretty much the standard for most of the MMPR ones and for Kimberly's figure entirely. Ironically enough, I don't think Kat ever used the bow. In the episodes that we got with her in it, they were mostly using American footage for the battles and using the Zord footage for the big fights, but they didn't use their power weapons much. Tommy sometimes used Saba, but that's because they had the prop for Saba. The bow, while they had a prop at one point, it's possible it was damaged, destroyed, or lost. You can't really say. Now, she comes with two heads, which are representative of the two periods she was in. Now, during Zeo, she tended to wear her hair in a ponytail, while during her initial appearances in MMPR, she tended to wear her hair down. So you get two head sculpts. And I cannot say for sure, but I think the faces are identical on these two. I mean, I could be wrong about it, but it looks to me like the face sculpts are identical on these. So I'm not sure if they just copied and pasted and changed the backgrounds. I'm kind of wondering if that's what it is. That they're just 3D printing these things and we're getting, whatever we get. Now, she also comes with a chop and a punch hand, the same one for both, so a little disappointing there, as they could have given us the alternate hand and we could have had two full sets since they're the same character. But unfortunately, no. That was a misstep in my opinion. The other problem I have with this one, aside from that though, is the sword. The paint on it is very poor and it's chipping off on the blue. I'm gonna have to give it some primer and repaint it to save it. It rubs off on things too. Overall, it's a decent set and I like it just fine. It's good and it gives us the last Zeo Ranger we needed. I've got them all now. But there are issues with it. I'm not going to say it's perfect. I would suggest if you're going to buy this one, get it in person and take a very hard look at the sword. Make sure it isn't damaged, because that paint is going to make a mess if you do. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment below, share this video, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.